Okay, let's test our audio for round two. Needs to be a little bit higher. How about here? You know what was weird yesterday when I was using the earbuds? You know what was weird yesterday when I was echo for sound check. I could hear myself breathing, which is lending to the whole. What if I'm breathing right into chat's ears? Hola, fever. Hola, bloody night. Good morning. Buenos dias. Hola, beta. I thought I was going to try to be the first, but it's not. Only casual tuning people in the chat. I forgot to turn on my light. I got to turn on my light this time. Give me a second here. Because I do the equivalent of Mimi's thing, where she just puts on a shawl for work. After calling you out, absolutely. Listen, game respects game, that's all. Alright, where are we? Hola, Franco. Also, Shep's frozen. Let's unfreeze him. There you go. There you go. Shepard. Ow, my ears. My left ear is sore yesterday from 90 minutes of using earbuds. My line is weak and unworthy of evolution. Hola, Zara. Psychon cookies and taco no shit. Let me see. Ooh. Oh, those look good. That's a good looking cookie. What's it taste like? I'm assuming that's just a fig jam, right? That you use in there. Practicing the $4.99 boss. Nice. For tonight, you mean? So Colleen, don't know yet. It's a honey fig jam. Oh, I mean, you know what you're doing here, but I'm sure they're gonna be delicious. Yeah, I'm sorry about the one bad call, Franco. Normally, I don't think we've had that the swords and the AoEs go off. So apparently that's the second time to look at the cast bars, because D darkness. No, I mean, I guess it's the Sin Eater in the front, right? That's casting the sword first. You gotta look at that cast bar, I guess. Looking for different variations. Yeah. So if it's 4 orbs, it's gonna be the 4 nukes on the ground. If you only have 2 orbs, it's gonna be pyretic. Done. And then it's outside swords or inside sword, right? These nuts fucking got them. So I never thought that I had to look at the cast bar for those. So that's my bad. I feel bad because my callouts have been for that fight normally on point. I learned something new today. The bucket I've used a little bit more warming time. That recipe really wants soft butter for the mixing. Yeah, those recipes, I mean, they're good recipes, but you know, require a little bit of work in them. I'm also, by the way, anybody, I'm apparently making a double batch of your cookies this year because we got Kawie's mom, a giant cookie jar gnome. She likes gnomes. And I'm gonna fill it with peanut butter Hershey Kiss cookies. Is it Vin Diesel time? It's always time for family. Jesus. Hola, Hadley. I hope you had a good day today. Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet.
Show me what you got. Are we gonna go slam an asteroid to somebody's face? Why not? Alright, so level 7 stuff is appearing here. Level 7 assault rifle. What else do we have here? We're looking for Colossus armor, by the way. Colossus is the best human armor possible. So our armor so far is trash. Don't worry about the amount of money I have. Don't worry about it. Oh, that is significantly. It's better than what I got, that's for sure. My armor is trash. Maybe this is why I'm dying. Because I'm literally running around in terrible gear. I can sell a lot of stuff though. I already sold everything. Okay. So I would like to. First of all, I can't believe you're all calling me out on the amount of money I have. Second of all, I didn't glitch the game. There's an actual couple of merchants in the game. If you do the quest, hey Solo, you out here cheating? I'm not. Thank you. Now I can go into my whole explanation. I'm not cheating, Beta. So there's a merchant, Dr. Michelle. If you save her twice, she will buy your items at a marked up price, a nicely marked up price. So you can sell her all your goods and make money that way. But if you go down to Expat, down in the markets, they also give you a discount and sell you things cheaper. So if you sell everything to Dr. Michelle at the much higher price, and then you buy your items right back from Expat for the discounted price, they're cheaper, you eventually make, you come out ahead with money, you make more money. So you buy back your money, you go up and you sell it again to Dr. Michelle, and then you go back down to Expat and then you buy it back and you keep making profit and profit and profit. Can't believe so I'm not cheating, Zaves. I am capitalism. No, I don't want to go to jail. This is capitalism. This is how it works. Anyway, I now have the best guns in the game. Where was this quest for the DLC? Was it Argos Row? It was right here. Capitalism is the enemy, so it's true, but only not in video games. In video games, this is where we can be set free from the clutches of capitalism that tells you can't wear Pokemon shirts to your professional meeting. I don't think that was part of the Nintendo game design solo. It sure was, because there was one dev who didn't want to grind money, so they added this into the game themselves. And they were like, you know what, this is for me, teehee. And then, because it's the internet, they were like, oh my god, look at how this works. I did, though, tell Dr. Michelle that this was my favorite shop on the Citadel. The house does smell fantastic. I mean, I'm assuming so, with the butter and all that other good stuff. Alright, let's save. Oh, I should probably drop in. No, I want to save before I go in there. A hard save, please. Anyway, I now have the best guns in the game, but they're not the best guns because they're only level 7. They're not level 10. Level 10 guns are the absolutely best, so we're getting close. So apparently, even though I was here all day stream, it didn't count and it's telling me to save my streak. Son of a... Ah! I'm so sorry, Finny. I wish I could do something about that. Can Twitch just give us a roll call where I can click names? Okay, roll call. Alright, you're here, and then we just check everybody off. Ashley, let's go. To the asteroid. Wait, did I check these other planets? Are they surveyed? But yeah, Franco, if you have any questions about the fight, I can answer them. Likely in the most ESL way, but you know. X-57 is a metallic asteroid originally located at the trailing Lagrange point of the gas giant Bohr. With the increased development on Terra Nova, a new orbital port facility was necessary. Due to a shortage of funding, it was decided to mine out X-57, using the recovered resources to finish out the interior for habitation. The asteroid was decelerated from Bohr's orbit using fusion torches, allowing it to fall into the orbit of Terra Nova. Recently, communications with the engineering team on X-57 have been lost. The fusion torches have reignited, and the asteroid is accelerating towards Terra Nova. They're about to get blasted. Alright, Liara, let's go. Garrus. Thank you for the balls, Gio.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
How's it going, G? Okay, torches. Gotta stop them all. What do we have here on the map? Transmission tower, fusion torch. Alright, so the torches are right there. Alright, but let me get you a sassy saying of the day. Please stop asking me how I'm doing. I don't know. I'm ignoring it. You shouldn't ignore it. I mean, obviously, somebody's got to protect yourself. That's understandable. But thanks for actually having a funny story to tell me when you say you have a funny story to tell me. I do appreciate me a good funny story, so thank you. Those two I can vibe with for sure. Done and done. We're gonna make that time in that vehicle? Sure we will. The Mako is beauty and grace. It'll be fine. We'll just accelerate into the corner here and get all of our loot first before we stop the asteroid barreling towards the planet. Hello, what's this? Oh, they dead. The victim was badly beaten before being killed, with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range. It's likely he surrendered, only to be executed by his sadistic captors. Okay. Setting the tone for this DLC. Survey Station 3 final entry, logged by Engineer G. Mendel. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again, and no one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our surface comms work half as well as they do. When Slages shows up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. The central transmission tower, okay. Well, I'm guessing it was on the fritz because, you know. Ooh, Savant, an Omni tool. Liara uses those. Yeah, that's a little bit of an upgrade. That's just a very minor upgrade to what she's got right now. My gear is trash. Hola, Ava. What it do, Ava? How has your day been treating? Omni 2 upgrades, your abilities too? Yeah. In my defense, I haven't come across any Omni tools as loot, so it's not like I could upgrade. It's just been granted, I've done only one Artemis Tau, right? I haven't done. Nope. I haven't done a lot in the ways of the game, main story. EP, the big EP comes for us all, Ava. The big EP is always just... Why am I bouncing off the fucking... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Mako, I need you to climb. Oh, because I hit the... I hit the jump button, not the accelerate button. Oopsies. It happens all the time. Hey, so Lou, why do you have max repairs for the Mako? Don't worry about it. Because I took all the terrible gear I had. I had a lot of level 1, level 2 gear and turned it onto Omnigel. I did not buy Omnigel, I just recycled. Recycle, reuse. I am for the earth. I am as green as can be. How dare you? Try and insinuate that I'm out here buying Omnigel. Oh, I can't go that way. Finished Beachhead and got your Normandy. Got a Class A Dreadnought Freighter. Started the next expedition, Rita. Titan today, making lots of progress in this last little bit. Nice. I got stuck in the Normandy one because they wanted me to get this one part to fix my freighter, and I have no idea where to get it or how to go about getting it. Oh.
deploying.
Hey, they okay in there? Loot first. Another Omni tool. Interesting. Okay. The scorching of his victim's hard suit suggests he escaped the burning interior of his vehicle only to be gunned down by his assailants. Kind of brutal, whoever did this. Wait, they all have Omni tool. Oh, okay. Tech cooldown. Who has tech? I don't think any of us have tech, right? Liara is in tech. Bitch, you do? That's for me, right? That's my Omni tool. I don't know what it's called. I ended up just using repairs when I couldn't figure something out. I mean, fair. That's what I should do, honestly. Listen, I'm playing a whole different class. The terminology is all different for me. I don't know what it is. Okay, so I should open up the thing for the map. That way I don't just go explorating for hours on end. Oh, there's 13 items on this map. Okay, well, we got this one, right? This is Survey Station 3. So, yeah, there's a bunch over here. Okay, we can do that. Also, the Steam Black Friday sales have started. If you're interested in a bunch of games, Horizon Forbidden West is 40% off. A game I'm interested in. Might play it soon. A bunch of Square Enix games are on sale from terrible prices to, hey, that's reasonable.
We're headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but damn it. Go.
Alright, hold on the fort. I gotta go get the suit real quick. But if you're looking to tide you over until patch 7.4, there's patch 7.3. But also other stuff. The Digimon game is not on sale. Well, I mean, I wait for the winter sale, right? That's in December. And he's like, but I want to play it now. Oh, there's gonna be a Thresher Maw here, isn't there? Frickin' Asteroid Thresher Maw or something. Cyber Salute is for $5. There you go. Yeah, Fantasy Live. It's true. It isn't, but it's on sale on Green Man Gaming. What kind of discount are we talking about, Finny? I do like me a good sale. Faint footprints in the dust lead off to the east. Which way is to the east? Which way is east when you're in space? Five light armor, medium armor for Krogans. Survey Station 2, final entry, logged by Chief Surveyor R. Montoya. Communications are down and there are non-corporate dropships landing near the main facility. There were flashes of light over the horizon. I can't be certain, but I'd guess it's heavy arms fire. As per emergency protocol, I'm arming the defense drones. I'm not waiting for my pickup. I'm going to investigate. Man, Montoya, 20% off, that's not bad. Is that a...
Heads up.
Oh. Who's shooting at me?
Now I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, I'll take that. Last time I looked at it, it was only $15. It's going. Oh, you mean the discounts going up? Well. Wait, I don't even have a compass. Which way is he? Is it this way? Is this east? I can't see jack. My lights are too bright. There we go. Where are you dotting? Mimis. Steam constantly emailing me stuff on your wish list is on sale. Anything good that you would actually pick up? I just got a email. Good news, your return was picked up today at 7:11 p.m. 7:11?
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
Cover me.
It looks like he died from a single shot through his helmet, likely from a sniper. Whoever killed him didn't even bother to search his body. There's still equipment in his service pack. RIP. Not nice at all. Hey Garrus, what about your Omni tool? I mean, shield, attack, sure, it's better than nothing, I suppose. They all had the very basic blue wire tool one. Everyone says refund is issued. Nice. Hey, we wouldn't want them to, since they're refunding us, we wouldn't want them to put excess money back into our credit card. You should spend some, since I shifted over the cash to pay the bill. That's right. I paid one bill for my wife. I provide a service. It's not a very good one. Not a very good one. But I did a thing. Go me. Right, so that's 4, and then there's stuff over here at 7 and 8. Okay. But yeah, Horizon Forbidden West has been on my radar for a long time.
In the wrong direction. You've got to get to those torches.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, stop yelling at me. Ow, damn, that was okay. So I'm gonna go click on to things in cart? No. I need to look more at there's actual sales. Blasted. And you have a confession to make. What the hell? Oh, I thought that was a meteorite. It's just a meteorite. We might only have one banana left for banana bread. We might have gone from 3 bananas to 1. Listen, bananas are always in danger around me. I don't know what to tell you. I enjoy me a good banana. Can you make banana-less banana bread? No. It's kind of in the name, unfortunately.
We're heading in the wrong direction.
One of those items, a square frying pan to make tamago. No, it's not. I already have a square one, so it's flat though. Okay, Donkey Kong. A pass card is required to open the door. Okay, so you can't go through there. Okay. Noted. Oh, I went the wrong way. Wait, what? How did I go the wrong way? Oh, no, it's just the thing's on the wrong side. I'm just dumb. Never mind. But yeah, I was looking at getting new ear cups with, I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this. It's new to me. Protein leather. So I'm hoping having a surface like that will make it that I can wipe down and clean every single day will help my sensitive scalp. So we'll see. It is, however, they did open possibilities of having bright orange ear cups and a bright orange band. They did have a tiger print set of ear cups, but they didn't have the matching tiger striped band. So what's the point if I can't match? What is the point? Excuse me? The computer lists a complete cargo manifest of the containers outside. It is mostly uninteresting. Excavation equipment and parts for prefabricated work shacks. A footnote catches your eye. Explosives move to grid reference 32-4-16 for safety. 32, okay, I don't know what that means though. I mean, I get that it's a grid, but... Does this asteroid have enough of an atmosphere that it should be making noise out here? Obviously, more things need to be made out of Clarina. What is that? I'm not familiar with Clarina. Alright, made it. Just a little boost. There's something down here. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, these are all grenades. Hell yeah. Okay, well, that's a lot of grenades for me. What do we have here? Okay, so we have okay. Everything. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. So there's one thing that's missing from this map. So there's something
Caliente.
right here.
44 months PogChamp.
Well.
Thanks for having a chill place to hang every month. Kawi hug.
I like how in the way that you worded that with Kowie's emote, it sounded like you're thanking Cowie. So thank you, Cowie, for giving us somewhere chill to hang out. Thank you, Mimi's, and thank you very much, Vinny, obviously. What's this? I opened the door for that. The fuck is that? There's somebody outside our door. They're just in a hoodie and thing. Oh wait, they're wearing a Raiders hoodie. I'm definitely not opening that door for them. Pinche Raiders? You can stand there for a second. Sorry, I'm watching the feed of our doorbell. Give me a sec. You're intrigued? They're at the front. I mean, they're not at the door, but they're in their car. They didn't get inside the car, but they're at the car. You got into the driver's seat. These swapped places with somebody. The fuck's knocking on our door? Give me a second. Sorry, but this is. I get very defensive. I get territorial.
I wasn't going to the door in the dark.
No. I mean, I'll go check what he wants. He comes back to my door. They were selling something they could. They wouldn't be.
Knocking on the door after dark in a hoodie, black hoodie with the hood up. It's not.
I mean, that's just me, but still.
Yeah, but that's no inclination for someone.
But usually, door-to-door salesmen don't pull up in the car in front of your house. They're taking off. Keep it out. If they come back, let me know. I'll go out there. It's fucking scary. All right. They'll be opening doors. Clarino is an artificial leather that's lighter than leather, stronger than leather, and doesn't
Warning.
get
Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
damaged by water, so very washable. It's usually used in horse saddles and such, but consumer stuff. They also use it for like Japanese school backpacks. Nice. Maybe Uber delivery driver looking at if they have the right house. It's my other idea. It might have been that. We don't normally get those here. We've never had a single one in 3 years. Doesn't mean it doesn't happen. But curious. Nice. Nice bounce, Mako. Oh, I'm in a hole. No, the Mako doesn't get stuck. What is this? Hola, papi, buenas tardes. Don't mind me. The Mako. What? Oh. There we go. Nailed it. We got it. Wait, can I shoot this? Is this shootable? Alright, no, yes. I forgot that I have a actual button to jump. Jumpies! How's it going, Pachico? Oh, that here says Google Maps, the house numbering is off, even though I submitted a fix like a billion times. The street lighting is non-existent. Yeah, we got street lights. Huh?
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Alright, so there's still another... Hello? Is he having to get the ball now? Do you like your new cage cashew? I never know.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby.
Alright, we got that.
Proceed on foot.
But a month ago I heard someone outside my apartment in the hallway, and I peeped through my door hole, and it was changing in our hallway. I was so tempted to be like, oh, what's up? Can I help you? And then I was like, no, I know what goes on around here. I should probably just leave this be. We have people unfortunately sleeping in our conference storage. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Yo, this was a dude who rolled up in a car, and I guess had somebody with him. I don't think he's even nefarious, but I also don't trust people. Strangers. Alright, what are you?
I'm on my way.
Multi-job. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for a small pirate music station operated by ex-Simmons engineers. It includes scripts for several promotional messages, none of which appear to have been recorded. Radio X57, rocking this rock since 2182. Radio X57, when your world seems hollow, we help you touch the sky. Radio X57, talk hard. Radio X57, your last best hope for rock within 300,000 kilometers. See what they're doing because they're literally on a rock. They're playing the song. Okay. So everything that we can get is now on the map. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and of course 12 in there. About to get the warning here about proximity mines.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
No, can't do nothing about that. Oh, are those the mines? Can I blast them? Oh, literally can't do anything about it. Okay, noted. Shot. They literally told me I had to go on foot. Oh wait, where am I? I didn't save, son of. Hey, welcome to the team, everybody. We're going to be doing the DLC today. We're going into the Bringing Down the Sky DLC. Hopefully you'll hang out with us for the next little while as we get on through it. All about Mage. The beeping is bad. The beeping is bad, I agree. Beeping very bad. Okay, son of a sea biscuit. Alright, so there. Okay, got it. Another proximity engagement. Listen, I thought dual loading content. That's what I provide. Dual loading content was the name of my alt rock band in college. That's true. Alright, well, on the flip side, I can just skip through all this because I already read it all. Gross. Alright. Hey, you know what I should hit? I should hit the save button. I was hoping I get the same loot again because that was some nice loot that I got twice. Well, 3 times really for Omni Gel. Omni Gel? Omni Tool. There she goes. Get that air. The Mako knows how to fly. Where am I? I think the other one was like right here. Right here. Is it right there? It's right here-ish. Okay. That's quick save. I gotta get into my head. I decided it all stream yesterday. I gotta get in my head to quick save often, and yet here we are. Why are you like this? Please, okay. We're going the long way around. Oh, shit, come on, out of this. I go to Eon 2. Looks gorgeous. Nexus 5, we'll take that. Alright, let's give them their tools back since I messed that up. Shield bonus tech, med char, yeah, that'll be fine for her. And then for me, we get that one. Since I have tech bonuses. Sure do. All about the tech bonuses. I always have my door locked because I've had neighbors who say they've had people just walk into their apartments as well, not out of ill intent, just if they were visiting someone and they had the wrong apartment. I'll say I've had people knock on my door looking for someone else who lives in the building and they've been in the building before. Perception, conversations, community. You know, some people just be wandering, unfortunately. I don't think I've ever had that happen, but that's just born of the places I've lived, I suppose. Okay. Right, there was a dude over here, and then the body on the ground, and then the house of grenades. But Finny, I'm assuming your vote goes for Jambalaya as well. Thank you again. Got distracted by dudes outside the house. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. What a small window this thing has. Nice. Banshee 6, Naginata, a sniper rifle, and a mercenary 5. We could try that armor. Shep's gear is terrible. Mercenary 5 is apparently far worse than the Predator 6 that I have. I don't even know where I got Predator 6. Garrus can't wear it. Liara can't wear it either. Okay. Save, by the way. Right, that's the Montoya thing. There were two, and where's the other one? Okay, not bad. Oh shit, I need to run to the store. Good luck with not getting shot in the face. Good luck with me not dying and losing everything. Thank you, Beta. Be quick, be safe. Come back to us. Man, Beta's went to go get some milk and cigarettes. I guess I'm gonna need a new mod now. All that Beta's leaving and never coming back. I'll be holding interviews. Must have some experience in moderation. I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, and the other one was like over here. He's getting smokes. He is. He is. That doesn't even smoke, but he's getting out there getting smokes. Mod this impossible, babe. Not one person could mod all that. Even myself. I who mod. I try though. How's it going, babe?
You're heading in the wrong direction. You've got to get to those torches.
Yeah, I'm going in the direction of my XP though. I'll be with you in a second. How did that miss? Ask me. Staying warm inside because the rain's about to kick off again. Hopefully you stay nice and dry and warm.
You're heading in the wrong direction. You've got to get to those torches.
I'm going to those torches. Look and see. Point and save. We're not putting a 1 hour timer on you, it's fair. If there was a timer, I most definitely would have already just hauled ass towards it. Thunder Raven, I see you. Alright, this time we're not going to get stuck. This time the Mako will prevail. Big jump. Look, the Mako can fly. This is the thing about the radio station or the grenades. Right, explosives. Is there anything back here? I don't think there's anything back here. Alright. Hola Smooshy! How's it going, Smooshy? How goes your router shopping? Oh, hello, Max. Good morning. Nailed it. Router help? All right. Forgot about that. Oh. Let's go right. Grenades. Alright, cool. Alright, and the next one's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. The 12th one that I am missing is the one that's... there's one right there and one right there. So I'm missing 2? Alright, it's 13. So right there and right there. On the way there, we can stop by the fusion torch and see what we can do there. I think this gave me trouble last time too. I got blowed up by some landmines.
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits. Recall imminent.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna shoot me like they do in Helldivers for being a traitor? To Super Earth? Imagine.
Warning. Approaching operational boundary limits.
Yeah, but who the
Recall
road
imminent.
is? Working with this way, guys. If they didn't want you to step on them, they would have looked less steppable. Exactly.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm... Damn it. Go.
Exactly. They gave off the big steppies please energy, and I was just looking to comply with that.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot. No, that didn't work. I
Wasn't there a trick to this and I'm a dingus? I mean, I am, but still. There should be one more around here somewhere.
Warning. Ground penetrating radar detects anti-vehicle demolitions nearby. Proceed on foot.
Okay, but I'm not a vehicle. That shouldn't apply to me. Let's actually save here so I don't have to redo all that again. The VI voice really wants your feet. It really does. Alright. Do I have to walk by them like in 14's Deep Dungeon? What do they want from me? Am I supposed to walk? I don't get it. Speaking of what's a dingus, Precious? It's an endearing term for an idiot. Good thing you saved. Yeah, no, that's why I already. Wait, is it those rocks there that are the? So am I just supposed to guess my way there? For some of them, you saved this time. I did. Well, maybe you don't take a fucking rocket to the face, Garrus. I don't know. Ain't you ready for a map? I mean, I see the X over there, but I'm trying to get to it. That's the problem. You hear that Prime has revealed they are creating a new Stargate series? Yeah! We talked about it yesterday, Drew. Very excited for it. I do enjoy me some Stargate, so... very much excited to see what they do with that. Wait, are the X's the mines? Oh, the X's are the mines. I'm just a dumb bitch. Never mind. Hey guys, the X's on the minimap are the mines. That's what you want to avoid. In case you play this game. That way you know in advance. You're welcome. First playthrough. Shut up, Smoosher! Second playthrough, actually. Thank you. This should be good. It's a new branch off, not a reboot, so there's something that you and units will show up. That'd be neat. I enjoyed those shows a lot. This is where SG-1 and the other one, the space one. That's right, the space one. That's what I said. Ride for Cashew? Wait, why are you riding for Cashew? Cashew's okay. Cashew don't need no riots, but I appreciate your gumption, Wolfie. Your willingness to riot right away. That dude's dead. It's 18 months in pre-production now. Oh, so it's okay. So they really up in there. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, listen, I've enjoyed the other Amazon shows. Ideally, this one will also be just as good. Oh, the fuck?
Batarians.
Oh, the way he said that.
Harak! Checked! Checked!
Why are they asking for their check? I'm not a waiter. I'm in a restaurant.
Release the Baron!
Excuse me, the who? There's a puppy attacking me! The Baron of these nuts fucking got him. Garrus is pretty Jesus. Garrus, if you get in my way one more time, I'm probably gonna miss my shot again. That's all I'm gonna do. Move out the way! You dinguses. Dingai? Dingussy? I don't even know what to call these. A rabble of jackasses that are in my way. We good? We're good. Watch your left and my right. Batarians, the way Shepard said that, it doesn't bode well. I don't remember them being overly good individuals, but obviously, you know, there's always outliers. But dingy is more fun, it is. You're like dingus is correct? Yeah, definitely dingy. Alana Shay, good evening. Smooshy, did you see that Peak won a couple of awards with the Golden Joysticks? Yay, Peak. Sniper, shotgun. Okay, that's fine. And of course, beloved Ben Starr also won an award for his role in E33. Deserved. Love that for him. What's up here? There's something down here. There's no way Ben Starr gets shafted a second time, surely. Not for this role, I would think. I mean, it sucks that they didn't hit him up for Clive, which he did a remarkable job for. Literally any job he does, it's been really good so far, so, you know, there's that. I also want something about Stargate Universe to be approached in it, because the way they left it open-ended, yeah. But it was starting to get good, too, is my problem with that, Geo. The initial show was, whatever. Like, it was okay. But then it really started to pick up, and I was like, okay, I would like more of this, please. Katana, shotgun, sniper rifle. So I would have liked more. But I get that the ratings weren't there for it. Disable the torch. Oh, this is an easy one.
I'm reading that the torch is offline. Was that you? Can you hear me?
Who are you? What's going on?
My name's Kate Bowman.
Hi, Kate.
I'm an engineer. I was part of the team assigned to bring this asteroid to Terra Nova.
We were attacked yesterday by Batarian extremists. I've been hiding since they arrived. I think they know the torch went out.
Why are they doing this?
I don't know, but if this asteroid isn't slowed, millions of people on Terra Nova are going to die.
If I find out anything,
I've gotta go. Good luck.
I mean, it's gonna be pretty great. How long has it been since we had anything Stargate? Like, when was the last time? When was the last episode aired of anything Stargate? And I know the number's gonna hurt me. I know the number is gonna be not exactly a nearby number.
Hey,
Oh God. I didn't mean to... Are you hurt?
takes more than that one shot to bring me down.
Sorry. I didn't even realize you were human until... Well... Guess I'm not much of a soldier.
I know you're scared, but I'm here to help. Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Simon Atwell. I'm the chief engineer on this rock. Listen, we don't have much time. The Batarians fired up the fusion torches. You've got to shut them down before we hit Terra Nova. There are 4 million people down there, Shepard. My family. They live in Aronis. My kids and grandkids. Nice communities, good schools.
14 years, like 2011. Jeez. There are there are people who, grown adults, who have never heard of Stargate. Granted, informative for me, and I get that it's not necessarily for everybody, but it's just one of those numbers. Did someone make sure Shroud is okay? Well, I don't think Arc Raiders was nominated for much for the Golden Joysticks. It's the VGAs that they care about in our shade, but that's okay. Peak deserved those 2 awards.
I don't have time to do the math in my head. What happens if we don't stop this rock?
X-57 is 22 kilometers long, twice the size of the asteroid that wiped out the Earth's dinosaurs. It would be like millions of fusion bombs striking at once. Millions. The heat of the blast. 1,000 kilometers away, clothes will ignite. There'll be global wildfires. Air shock will flatten everything for hundreds of kilometers. Terra Nova will die, Shepard. Not just our colony. The planet. There'll be a climate shift, mass extinctions. The ecosystem won't recover for thousands of years. Millions, maybe.
What if it lands in the water? Evaporation. Let's see. There was the web series Target Origins. I didn't watch that. Wasn't there a show they tried to put on like Paramount Plus or some dumb, stupid streaming site like that? You just want your DLC? Yeah.
Is there any chance it'll land in the oceans?
That would be even worse. Tsunamis would sweep inland at hundreds of kilometers per hour. Millions of tons of water would be vaporized at the point of impact. Global cloud coverage. The plants could all die, and if they go, the whole ecosystem rolls over. I'd have to run the numbers, but take my word for it, it'd be bad.
This doesn't make any sense. Batarians run criminal gangs. Unethical, but profitable. They don't destroy worlds. What does this gain them?
I've heard all the stories. Slave rings ranching people like animals. Pirate bands burning colonies to the ground. But this is... The Citadel conventions forbid asteroid drops. I never thought the Batarians would go this far.
They're not all like this. These are the first Batarians I've met, but we're not going to take a page out of Ashley's book and go full on, you know, investigate. Why would they?
Most Batarians aren't genocidal madmen, but these ones are terrorists.
Yeah, I know. It's just... This isn't how I expected the world to be when I rolled out of bed this morning.
What did you do? No, other Ashley, casual alien racism.
You were on the ground when this happened. How many Batarians have you seen? And where?
They landed at the main facility. It's locked down now. They've changed the passcodes, no idea what's going on inside. I did see groups head out to each of the torch stations. Couldn't say how many, though. Enough to give you a fight.
Any idea who's behind this? Who's leading them? That might provide a clue.
I heard a couple of them talking. They mentioned a Balak. It sounded like he's the one in charge. They didn't seem convinced this was a good idea, but they were scared of the guy. Scared enough to do what he wanted.
Batarians everywhere, and I need to shut down all 3 torches. Anything else I should know?
One last thing. I had a crew working off-site when the attack hit. I'm worried about them. These Batarians are ruthless. I saw them smash the faceplates of guys working vacuum. And those Varen, I don't think they always wait for a corpse before feeding.
Any idea where I can find them?
They were running checks on our perimeter equipment.
You've already found some of them.
Easiest thing would be to tap into the transmission tower out on the surface. The equipment stations will show up on your sensors.
I'll look for them, but the torches have to be my priority.
Yeah, you're right. Saving Terra Nova is more important than my team. There were a bunch of engineers over at the main facility, but they're probably all dead.
Yeah.
That or being held hostage by the Batarians.
A woman named Kate Bowman contacted me. The Batarians haven't found her yet.
Katie's alive. She's one of my best engineers. She signed on with her brother, Aaron, I think his name is. He's part of the security detail. I hope they're okay.
Give me a worst-case scenario. We can't stop the asteroid. Could the colony be evacuated?
Shepard, it took 30 years for the population to grow that large. I'm sure they're moving people to remote areas, but they'd never be able to get more than a few thousand off-world.
Yeah.
We just don't have enough ships. No one does. Well, maybe the Quarians, but I don't see them suddenly showing up and offering us a ride.
Why were you moving this thing in the first place?
Well, the idea was to drag it into Terra Nova's orbit, mine it out, and in the end you'd have a basic structure for an orbital station. It's a lot cheaper than getting everything up into orbit from the planet's surface. The minerals we extract almost cover the costs.
What can you tell me about Kate?
Smart as a whip and bold as they come. I hope she keeps hidden. If they find her... Oh, Katie. Don't do anything stupid.
Why was this place surrounded by blasting caps?
We set them up when we arrived at Terra Nova. We used them for excavating. When the Batarians landed, I rigged them with proximity detectors. Caught a few of those sons of bitches by surprise.
Made things tougher for me. Good thinking.
I'm impressed. That was a clever bit of improvisation.
Thanks. I wish I could have done more.
You'd better find a good place to hide. If the Batarians come back and find you...
Alright.
Yeah. I think I'll make myself scarce. Good luck, Shepard.
Time to get out there. Handle save. Wait, do I have to exit the exact same way through the minefield of explosives? Man, I don't wanna. Alright, so let's go. So okay, so the explosives are gone now that I cleared out the area. Okay, that's good to know. So that is his exit point. Exit stage, right? Yeah. Gotta get the heck out of here. Alright, they said to get to... So that's a fusion torch. That's the main facility which we can't access yet. We've already been to that. We've been to that. We've been to that. We've been to that. Fusion torch. I guess we want to go to the transmission tower. That'll give us the best set of showing us where everything is. I should have done this to begin with. You think that was Origins? That was produced by MGM? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I just remember there was a show on another paid service, and I was already exacerbated with all the goddamn streaming services and the fees and all that. So, like, you know what? As much as I want to watch that, as much as I want to watch the Picard Star Trek show, I'm not going to be out here with like 5 or 6 streaming services. Repair. Data link between the transmission tower and several service stations has been restored. Service station locations are now shown on your map. Okay, so that's a new one over there, service station. Everything else, we can go down here and pop this fusion torch and get over here and then way back over to that third torch that we haven't gotten. But there's also something right here. Okay. Straight line. Let's go. rotate them. That's what I do now. But certainly not for not for one show whenever the hell that came out way back when.
You hear me? Getting all kinds of interference. Damn. Sorry. There's a lot of feedback. See if I can fix it. In the meantime, just keep doing...
That's what we're doing now. We pick up as we watch things. There's nothing for me to watch, and I don't really bother. Double up. There's one way out here. Oh, it's up there. Gotcha. Iggy, thank you for that 25 streak. Streaking on through. Thank you for those points. Thank you for showing up and hanging out, dude. You enjoy those tacos. There are many tacos, but those are yours. Appreciate you, homie. Is anybody gonna be streaming the PT session tonight? Who's doing PT? PT's Pilgrim's Traverse. Not like the demo from what's his face? Guillermo del Toro and so that's the transmission tower we just went to. Right. Boink, boink, boink. Got it. Physical therapy. I might end up with physical therapy for my knee. Depending on what the doctor says. So looking forward to that. Looking forward to getting back on the mend. I'm guessing there's going to be more than just PT in my future for my knee. All right.
Look out!
Holy Jesus, my body.
On the shield.
Say, damn, who's blasting? Okay, who's out there with the fucking cannon? Oh, it's too fast. Alright, that bit's down. That bit's down. Garrett's got that down. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more Eon 2 grinding tonight. So is there a whole new MMO? Shirakumo? Like I obviously heard of Eon originally, but what's the deal with the second one? Obviously the screenshot you sent me was really, really pretty. Brand new, today's day 3. Gotcha. Alright. That's great. How's it play? Pistol, sniper rifle. Take it all.
Charging up.
China release. Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Aw, I need my powers on that.
Now I'm ready.
my NCSoft, so it's like Guild Wars 2 and Throne of Liberty and Lineage. That's just dumb. Alright, got some Medigel. Okay, these tech power is actually pretty nice. Don't tell Beta to say that though.
Perimeter clear.
Are you there? You've got to hurry. You've really pissed them off.
Good.
Their leader's setting charges everywhere. I think he's going to blow this whole facility.
Oh my god, he's gonna be very busy and sore.
Don't shoot, please! No!
Oh no, unique armor. Should this be voice?
Shutting down the torches.
Oh, never mind.
I won't ask you again.
Oof.
Find this problem and deal with it. Get her out of here!
You just want new Game of the Year 2026 game? It was so pretty and cool. Wait, which one? Which one, Wolfie? You see the dev footage leak out of Rockstar's lab today? No. Is it GTA stuff? Never met him, isn't a lie, it's true. It's true. The biggest leak yet. Oof. Oof. I've never played any GTA, so it is at best like this giant dark cloud on the gaming horizon. For me, I don't really keep up with GTA, but leaks of any kind are always a bit on the brutal side of things. I guess at this point it's mostly just promotion, right? And you played 3, Vice City and San Andreas? It's 3 more than me. This computer is filled with operation logs and personal journals for small pirate music. Operation operator. I already read that. Okay. Wait, it plays for me. Never. I don't want the music playing this entire time. No thanks. I'm good. The trailer I linked in. Oh right. I'm not gonna. You can play that, Wolfie? It just looks like another. What's it called? Another. What was that one that came out with the monkey? Was it Wukong? Another Little Bone Zone high five. The best kind of high five. Yeah, it just looks like one of those super fast-paced, Souls-like action adventure. When I was watching the trailer, I was like, this is out of China or South Korea. Which is just the style of game. Nothing wrong with that. I'm sure they're quality games, but I never played Wukong. It never appealed. I'll see more for sure. For me, it felt like 16, Bayonetta, and Dark Souls. Well, I mean, she's literally holding the Demon Souls helmet at the beginning. She looks like a Firekeeper. So, you know. Her armor is obviously a little bit different, but she almost one-to-one looks like a Firekeeper from Dark Souls 3. Which is fine. You know, game developers can pay homage to that which they enjoyed. But it looks like it's... I watched the entire thing that you linked. I'm like, this is...
All clear.
I don't even know what's going on. Are people actually dodging like this? This body has severe burns and shows signs of major concussive trauma. Mercifully, the explosion would have killed her instantaneously.
This is Dr. Himes. They found me, damn Batarians. I can hear them out there prowling around, trying to find a way in. It sounds like they're attaching something to the door. If I don't make it, tell my family I love them.
You just want Elden Ring 2? You know what the sequel game I want from Software? Do you know? Want to take a guess? You'll never guess which one it is. Not Mimi going, oh dear. Armored Core? Exactly, Ash. No, that's Max who wants Armored Core 2. A sequel to Dark Souls 2. You know what? I really enjoyed Dark Souls 2. I would definitely take a Dark Souls 2 2. That'd be great. Mako, what are you even... What is... Okay, that's fine. That's on me. We get Elden Ring 5 and GTA 9 before Sony releases Bloodborne? Yeah. Okay, but hear me out. What about, like, we get, like, Night Blood? Like, an Elden Ring, Night Rain, Bloodborne iteration. What if? Give me Armored Core 6 sequel and My Life Is Yours. There you go. I'm going literally the opposite direction where I need to go. I am back. Welcome back, Beta. We didn't think we were going to come back since we were out to get Milk and Smokes. Yeah, it's like a 90-minute DLC. I've taken on 2 of the things. I'm going through the 3rd one now. You've gotten all the loot, all the stuff. He got his smokes. Yeah. But I guess that's what the Video Game Awards are for, right? That's normally what they tell us what's going to be coming out soon. Ish. That we can look forward to, because... as of right now, the only game I'm looking forward to in 2026 is Neo 3. What? What'd you say to me? Pocopia? Well, maybe wants Pocopia. I just want Neo 3. Are you sure you got all the loot? No. My map looks like this, so I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing 2 things, aren't I? I'm missing one right there. What else? And one right there. What the shit? Okay. LBJ was just where all the good games that deserve to get wins gets not because... listen, I watched the VGAs for one thing, and that's the previews, not for the awards. Give me them previews. Dark 2 is just your character learning ballet. I'd play that. I would definitely play that. Where's the other one? So, yeah, so this is it. There's some over here and over here, but I clearly blasted those, so it's not that. Am I actually missing something, Bay, or are you just making me rethink my entire life? I had to get a miter box and saw for your screening kit. Gotcha. Gotta get some tools. Yeah, I already did this one, so this shouldn't be on here anymore. Okay, yeah, I got everything here. I'll go to the right a little bit. Okay. Did you not want to get a better saw though for that beta? The problem with that kind of saw usually is that you might err on the cut there and then have to redo it again. Oh, my body. Holy shit. See, because it's a miter, but miter, you might make it. Hello, Zimri. I think my mic might have cut out, because clearly my joke didn't come through. How's it going, Zem? How was your day? Save! I haven't saved in a hot minute. There, we saved.
Perimeter breached!
Where?
Release the Baron!
Where the puppy's at? Where are we? Should have hit that dog with cryo rounds. Where are they even shooting at? Oh, this dude. My bad.
Perimeter
Look at
clear.
these puns. I bet I might give you a box cut instead. Not a box cut. Now the ARs. It was good, even more so now that I got a pub pretzel burger. Ah, delicious. Feast away. You have earned this incredible meal for today. We're about to feed a an asteroid to a planet with millions of humans. If we don't stop it. We're about to stop it. Pistol, medium armor for Krogans. We have Krogans? Why am I getting Krogan armor? Alright. We got the last one open. Sorry, shut down. In PS5X new, we should be getting an announcement from China about the upcoming P3R banner event. Ooh.
Hold it right there. This doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
Okay. So talk, fool. Oh,
Don't
I was
come
talking
any
distance.
closer.
Gotcha.
We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
Peacefully?
I didn't think you Batarians knew the meaning of the word.
All right, let's be racist.
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea. I signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more.
A quick slave grab? Look at your pop pretzel with the amount of salt you just got in your mouth. Oh no.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already left.
It is up to you.
Well, it's not too late. You can still leave.
I don't think so. Balak would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite. Crazy bastard. This whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Balak wants you dead. And what Balak wants, Balak gets. I can't change that.
Oh, I mean, they are slavers. They deserve no quarter. So... But I have to weigh that morality against the fact that I want those Paragon points. Is it really Paragon to fish for Paragon points for the sake of getting Paragon points? Hey, Solu, I was busy during your joke. Fuck you. Thank you. Forget Balak.
Do you always want to be second in command? Get me out of here and I'll take care of Balak. Then you can start giving the orders.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Balak's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises, for both our sakes.
Balak will get what's coming to him, and so will you if I ever catch you in human territory again. Are we clear?
What's going on, Maverick?
Perfectly.
Yeah.
Balak's holed up in the main facility.
Yeah.
You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard. Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
The multiple nostrils and eyeballs are... They sure are something. I'd forgotten what they actually look like. Alright. I should have blasted him, I'm being honest. But again, I would like a certain amount of Paragon points, or Renegade points for that matter, for certain decisions later on. I got the kitty's dice, hey bro! Congratulations. Aw, look at Felix's eyeball. Oh, that photo. They went right into the pineapple too. Oh, I'm so happy for you, April. Again, hopefully Felix gets to be Waves Social real fast. My cats used to hate traveling. It was literally the worst thing I could do for them. So hopefully they weren't too bad, but there was always be two steps. One, hate driving. Two, hide under the bed. I think all three of them are in that pineapple. Oh no. Oh, those poor babies. Yeah, no, they would. But we kicked their asses at the Skillian Blitz, so they can go home. We're about to send them in a body. We're gonna send them home in a body bag here, Maverick. Honestly, also welcome on in. It's good to meet you. I can't imagine it's gonna go all that Paragon for this dude coming up. As much as I want Paragon points, slavers have no. No, not happening. Go to Mass Effect lore in your brain? Yeah, I only ever played this game once, and so the lore is fuzzy for me. It's been years since the... Mira solo, Antonio! It's been years since the Legendary Edition came out, so I've been enjoying being back in this world.
Got it.
So you now have Bob, Patrick, and Squid and Squidward. Kind of hope Mass Effect 4 comes out that they give us a single likable Batarian companion. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice change. They said that it is happening, that they're actively working on it now, Bay. On N7, they put out a little blurb. So they be working on it. How deep into working on it? Probably not very. Oh, this looks like a sniper rifle time. But April, it does answer the question as to how many cats you can fit in the pineapple. How's it going, Antonio? Instead of this bald AF, bald AF. And hopefully you're doing well. Mimi is in fact over there. She's watching Cashew, who is not bald, who's enjoying his new home. Ah, my body!
Attack!
Hey, Garrus, you alright? Garrus.
My shields are down.
Garrus.
I thought it was over that time.
Yeah, he's fine. He's okay. He's absolutely a Garrus. This is why you fucking die all the time. Stop. What are you even doing? Alright, we're talking about using. No, this is completely vanilla. I thought about adding this one mod that replaces the Reapers with Thomas the Tank Engine, but outside of that, no, there are 0 mods. All base game.
Lost shields.
Dude, you keep getting blasted. Who's blasting us with space laser?
Shields disabled.
Man, there's a lot of dudes here. Alright, there's one dude over there. Ah! He hid from me. Alright.
Shepard's been hit!
Yeah, it got hit. Oh, missed. Didn't miss. Didn't miss. Alright, got that enhanced butt from Miranda. Wait, no, she don't need it. She got an enhanced butt as she is. What are you talking about? I like to use the mods that improve graphics and gets rid of all the lame minigames for unlocking things. That's fair. That's fair. I'm for modding things, especially if it improves the experience for you. Project Variety mod for Mastery is insane. What does it do? Is it just more along those lines? Alright, who's shooting? I thought we were clear. Ah, I thought he was speaking. Alright, now they're dead. There's still one more dude though. I'm guessing they're down below. Yeah, they're gonna be down below. I think there might be Shock and the Clawsburg down there. But Miranda doesn't need an enhanced butt mod. Have you seen her? The perfect human, as it were. Her, you know.
Human!
Oh, they're in here? My bad.
You humans.
Oh.
You're almost more trouble than you're worth.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to die.
I can't just let you go, Balak. Not after what happened here.
This is nothing. You humans have done far worse to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
Didn't do anything. Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours.
Could have been
aside from
ours.
using resources that should have been ours. We were left to defend ourselves. But the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The Council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
That doesn't make it right.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Oh, God. I don't know what I did last time. I don't know what I did last time. I don't want to let him go. Do you remember? This was one of the few choices you regret. Yeah. There's a lot of mods put into one by the community. Add new areas to the Citadel. A lot more clothing and different looks. Ooh, that'd be very nice clothing. Tell me more. In the game, it adds more people and music to the clubs. That's what you see so far. It's pretty good, though. That's one hell of a mod pack, then. I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna...
You can go. But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
Maybe. But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still on a timer. Better hurry if you want to save your friends.
Let me shoot him.
Area secured.
I don't know that
Now
you
it gets
can
fun.
let them all live. Well... Oh, this is above? Hola, Jade. Good to see you. Alright, this is over here. Alright, we got one. Garrus, go fight you, dingus! This one is... No! Shepard! Dumb bitch. Down here, stop getting cover. Alright, there's one more bomb remaining. Alright, so. Do I come across that dude again? Because I would very much like to, or at least my shotgun would. What's this loot? Nice. Thank you for the grenades. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level office. Oh.
He left. Is that all right?
You should have stayed put. It was the only option.
Letting him go was better than the alternative. I thought you were going to stay someplace safe.
There might have been something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than anyone. You did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region. But that's not going to happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team?
Balak was holding them hostage. I let him go to save them.
Let a terrorist go or sacrifice innocent lives. I'm glad that's not a choice I had to make. Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
Should I have let him die? He won't get the chance. I don't know what that means. What does that even mean?
The Alliance has a whole navy full of people like me, waiting to take him down. We'll be watching.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren's lives. I don't think I'll stick around, though. Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
Oh! How good is this armor? Quarian armor, hand over your Omni tool. We can steal his Omni tool? How about your Omni tool? I like how the Renegade and the Paragon option are both essentially jack his Omni tool from him. Omni tool is the best in the game. Is it though? Is it really? What about the human medium armor? My armor sucks. I suppose when I level up and all that, I'll get the Colossus armor later on anyway, right? So it doesn't really matter. What did you choose, Vinny? It's been a while. I've forgotten. I've blanked. Also, I think I did that last time, right? Surely, nobody. I didn't blow up the hostages just to kill him, right? Right? I mean, if it's BIS, kind of hard to turn it down. Omni tool increases your shields too. I fucking blew them up. You saved the hostages? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, you can always track down that Batarian, right? You can always put a Batarian hunt out there and find them and kill them afterwards. You can't unexplode the scientists inside the thing. Alright.
I know it's a lot to ask, but that Omni tool of yours? I could really use something like that.
Shepard, I think I mentioned that you saved my kids and grandkids. What's an Omni tool compared to that? You take it, with my blessing. I hope you get good use out of it.
One more thing. You asked me to look into your missing engineers?
Have you found them?
They didn't make it.
Yes, all of them. Their bodies, anyway.
Oh. I see.
Yeah.
Well then, I guess it's better than not knowing.
Take care of yourself.
Be well, Shepard. We owe you.
A Savant 8. Okay, well, make sure I don't hit that reduce Omni gel button. Your reasoning was a bit too complex for the game. In a sense, I couldn't let the Batarian live for what he did, and he would just keep going. Yeah, he just got to somebody else, right? So, whereas I'm relying on, surely we'll get him next time. Or before there's a next time, right? So for the sake of future potential situations, I get it.
I can't believe you let Balak go to save us. I half expected you to just let us die. Sacrifice the few for the many.
But, wait, but we saved the many already.
Then I'd be no better than the Batarians. Besides, Balak won't get away with this. I know who he is now. He can't run forever.
It's true.
You sound like my brother. He was always so stubborn, but always willing to do the right thing, no matter what.
Your brother was the one Balak killed?
Yes. Aaron. He was the one who convinced me to join the team here. Said it would be an adventure. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I should see to Aaron.
I understand. You've been through enough today. I'll get out of your way.
Thank you. Oh, I don't even know your name.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. You're not exactly what I expected, but thank you.
I'm gonna let you go, but first tell me all your all of your lore options first.
What can you tell me about the Batarians? What were they hoping to achieve with all this?
I don't even think they knew. When they first arrived,
Sacrifice a
they
few
were
for the
talking
many?
about getting us
Yeah.
back to their ship. They wanted to sell us as slaves. When Balak showed up, everything changed. It was his idea to redirect the asteroid. Said it was the will of the Batarian Rebellion, whatever that is. They followed him quickly enough, but I don't know. I don't think they're all as fanatical as he was.
That was a brave thing you did, Kate. Contacting me on the radio, risking your life.
Stubborn and determined runs in the family. My father was in the Alliance back on Earth. I think he was disappointed none of us kids signed up, but he'd be proud of Aaron. Sorry. I just...
I don't know. It's hard. Tell me about the asteroid.
How did the asteroid get all the way over here? Why wasn't someone alerted sooner?
The asteroid was scheduled to arrive in a day or two. Balak just sped it up. This rock is full of valuable minerals, but it was too far from Terra Nova to be profitable, so we attached some fusion rockets to it and drove it back. It was all going smoothly until... We'll get everything back to normal soon enough. Almost everything.
You've been through a lot. I'll get out of your way. So long, Kate.
I appreciate that, Commander. Goodbye.
My name's Commander Shepard, not Commander Goodbye. You'd think she'd remember that. The entire area I built my first base on is now completely underwater. Are there underground bases in that game, or are you having to completely rebuild? Solo, did you know your hair is supposed to match your eyebrows? Your character has no hair, so I'm not shaving off my eyebrows.
Thank you so much. I thought we were all dead.
Thank you again, Commander. You've done more than you know.
My hair does match the color of my eyebrows. Black hair, just like my eyebrows, so you can see. See? Right there. Free Medigel.
Why now? What do the Batarians want?
How far into DLC is this? I think we just did it. I think we just finished this part of the DLC. We took care of those 3 points. I think we're done with it. I made a decision. I had to make a big decision in regards to either saving or letting the scientists, you know. So yeah, I think that is the DLC done. Where are we? Yep, avoid the blessing camps, missing engineers, and bring down the sky. Neat. Yeah, so we just got to that part. Is this the exit? Yes, this is exit. Thought about it though. I did consider letting them get blown up in order to kill the guy, but
You can't imagine how much you've done for all of us.
better to save those that I can here now and hope that we can catch up to what's his face in the near future. But we did get that brand new snazzy. I mean, that's a lot. Shield bonus, tech cooldown bonus, mid. That is a Jesus. Okay. So if I'm higher level, like if they say I was level 30 at the camp, would that have been a level 10 savant? Because I know that the level gears go up with your own levels, but I'm not sure if that's how that would have worked. Okay, she's fine there. All right, cool. New tool for Shepard. The question is, can we go to Pharos and do Pharos in about an hour, or is that a much longer process than that? I forget. Again, I don't remember. I've only done this once, so. Because I'd like to do some of these assignments off stream. Hey, Dr. Chocolate.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Good talk, Dr. Chocolates.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
That's all the same.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
DC was pretty good. It was very short. It's not super long. It all takes place on one asteroid, so it's not like it's not going to eat up a ton of your time. I tend to scroll on through the content, and it was like about 90 minutes to almost 2 hours for me, so it is pretty short.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you
Well,
seen
not
that
as
guy?
much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Mm-hmm.
That case was a bit disturbing.
How so?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly.
Okay.
We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos.
That's how the black market
I remember
works.
this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs, had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
An Elcor?
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Krogan testicles? Tell me more.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
The way he worded that, it almost sounds like he wants to go out there and acquire some Krogan testicles for himself for his retirement fund, you understand.
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Good thinking. Blackies are always easier to scare.
Exactly. Though in this case it paid off in a different way. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
That's pretty sick.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Oh.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages.
Oh, this is his companion quest, right? Like, this is awfully deep for just casual exchange of, you know, companion information. I'm really dedicated to the baldness. Fake bald fan is true. I'm sorry, Narshe, to disappoint you yet again. I just noticed that a full set of Krogan testicles is 40,000 credits, meaning, yeah, all four. The quads, Iggy, the quads for 40 grand. I finished this game yesterday for the first time. It was pretty good. Nice. You're gonna play all three? Did you get all three? Because I've played them once when this iteration came out, and it's been very good. I enjoyed that very much. It made a very it had a very big impact on me. I really liked it. So hopefully you enjoy the second two games. The second game is my favorite. First one was fun. It was enjoyable for what it was, but the second one really was just kind of chef's kiss, and the third one I really liked as well.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. They just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
After what I just did.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
Do you think he's hard to find because he just sailed on? The only thing I truly didn't like was driving that vehicle, the Mako, in the first game over those hills. And then when you don't get enough traction, you start going sideways and then you fall over to the side. I had that happen earlier. It sucked. Check them, skipping leg day and still having a quad game to speak of. Not exactly the quad game we want to talk about. Tolian. How's it going, Tolian? Bye. Nah, come back, Beta.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Oh my god, I have a fan.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Your sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Her name's Liara. Get it right, Ashley.
Liara? Why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
She's not... This run with Ashley is... Someone's jealous just a little bit. That's cold. Is that what you think? You're out of line! I want to get her companion quest though. Hold up, where's Rex? We need him for an investment. I'll let you run that by Rex, Zabes. Ashley, please report to HR for training. Punch her? I don't think I'm allowed to punch her, Poppy. I'm sorry. The other ones, I failed you, but this one, I don't think I can.
I don't see how my personal life is any of your business, Chief.
It's not. I just thought we were getting along pretty well, sir.
Oh, does that have to change? No, I'm not. No. No. This is a Liara run. Oh, Jesus. We can just flat out tell her we're not interested in her. Liara, my beloved.
I think I gave you the wrong impression.
No worries, sir. Probably for the best anyway. The regs frown on fraternization. I won't keep you anymore. Have fun, Commander.
Why? Okay. I'm sorry. So the first time I played this,
Commander?
I did the Ashley as my romance. So, because I wanted to see it. That Ashley is kind of different from this Ashley. Man. Don't worry, you can solve all those awkwardness later on, Vermeer.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duty squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Not everyone has a happy family.
I know. But I'm not gonna bet she's on our side just because Benezia didn't hug her.
Where do you read
Too
all
bad
this?
those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Alright, so we got Garrus's. Hola, Silver. Welcome on in.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
I'm shocked.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas.
Damn.
He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting.
Fair.
I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
Yeah.
I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I bet Jared fucked it up.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It's kind of risky.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was, until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father.
Okay.
I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people.
They put it in a museum?
He's got several bases where he stores his goods. All fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
You know, I keep noticing something. If you... I can't see that. Change that! I'll look for it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
So long, Rex.
If you look at Rex here, and how many belts he has strapped across his body, he's essentially Mass Effect's Lulu. Look at all those belts going down his entire torso, down his legs. And I'd still take Rex over Lulu. Any day. Guys, speaking of Lulu, by the way, if you aren't familiar, if you're not following Finnegan's Island, she's doing her first time playthrough of Final Fantasy X. Speaking of Lulu, it'll be live tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. You want to come hang out with us?
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Show me what you got. Oh, what do you have? Arm type. I desire. So, alright, still at 7 there. Ursa. No, they still don't. I think I need to buy the right license. Also, I'm still so early in the game. There's no way they're gonna give that to me. What level am I? I am level 17, so almost. Rex doesn't hold the candle to the amount of belts that Lulu has, no, but he's as close as it gets. Alright, so we have 2 companion quests. I don't know what the prerequisites are for companion quests. But, neat, I suppose. We can do that since I don't want to get involved too heavily into the main story.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Oh, you sound down. What's up?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
It's too quiet to sleep? Yes. This is why I sleep with the white noise on.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Maybe that's the point. You're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
Like my hair.
That's true.
What?
I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
But you're gonna go back, right? What? Quarians, Geth, pilgrimage.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Alright, that's just a progression of her conversation not
I should go.
necessarily her companion quest.
See you later.
Is there, I mean, I forget, is there like a hidden bar? Do I have to have a certain amount of Paragon or Renegade in order to get those? Is it level based? I have 12 points and I didn't even spend them. Probably some more first aid so I'm not dying constantly. Fitness, I believe, is pretty good. Increases my HP total. We could always go Commando. It is Shepard after all. But also shotguns, because we're using shotguns a lot. I only have 3 points though. But reducing the heat is also, I mean, everything's pretty good here. Spectre training as well. Charm. We gotta get that. I guess we'll max out Spectre training just because it is one of those catch-all skills. I need more points. That's it. Gonna have to redo all this again. Alright, so we talked to Rex, Ashley, Garrus. We can try Liara again, but I doubt it'll have changed. But I forget what the requirements are for their quests, if there even are any.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Benezia, sorry, Coach Dozer already been there.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk
there's
about?
nothing there.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye. We can talk to Kaidan as well. I don't think I even got Kaidan's quest last time. That slow approach every time.
Anything you need, Commander?
Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at.
Is this an official evaluation, Commander? Or off the record?
Alenko, when it's just you and me, you can consider it off the record.
That's a generous attitude. Okay. I think there's something wrong with all this. This Saren is looking for records on some kind of galactic extinction, but we can't get backup from the Council? Sorry, Commander. There's writing on the wall here, but someone isn't reading it.
That's because I'm a streamer, I can't read it.
The Council doesn't want to believe anything's wrong. I'd call it human nature, but...
I hear you. It just seems like a group that's been around as long as the Council should see this coming. Sorry if I got too informal. Protocol wasn't a big focus.
So that means you're too beautiful to read, it's true. What did they train you for?
Tell me about it.
Biotic acclimation and temperance didn't last past the airlock. To the kids they hauled in, it was brain camp. Sorry, hauled in is unkind. We were encouraged to commit to an evaluation of our abilities so an understanding of biotics could be compiled. There are worse results of accidental exposure to element 0 in the womb. Beats the brain tumors some kids grew up with.
I heard all about that. How companies would arrange accidents to expose people to element 0.
There was never any proof of that. It's not what happened in my case, anyway. My mother was downwind of a transport crash. It was before there were human biotics, a little after the discovery of the Martian ruins. It only gets iffy around 63 when Kinetics was running out of first-gen subjects. Until then, they'd relied on accidentals.
Right.
A bunch of guys in suits show up at your door after school, and next thing you know, you're out on Jump Zero.
Jump Zero is Gagarin Station, right? What's it like?
Yeah, that's the official name. Biggest and farthest facility we had for decades. Right on the termination shock, the outer edge of the solar system. It's where they did all the Goose Chase FTL research before we caught on to using mass effect fields. It was a sterile research platform when I was there.
There were other kids in the same boat, right? At least you weren't alone out there.
That's true. We did have a little circle that'd get together every night before lights out. We didn't have much to do, though. It was a research platform then, and Kinetics kept Jump Zero off the extranet to prevent leaks.
What does that bottom option even mean? Time to get physical then? See, we didn't to do the research platform to prevent leaks. That seems so out of pocket compared to. That's the horny option. Certainly seems very flirty. It just doesn't seem in line with what the fuck we're talking about.
You know of any intentional exposures for certain?
No one knows. Doesn't mean they didn't happen. As big as the exposures were, it was hard to track down accidentals. It was different then. No one knew the potential, so there wasn't a lot of regulation. Anything Kinetics did was gold. I'm not saying they intentionally detonated drives over our outposts, but in retrospect, they were damn quick on the scene.
Jump Zero's a long way from home. What was it like?
The Grand Gateway to Humanity looks a lot better in the vids. But that's my own baggage, Commander. No bearing on this.
I want to know everything my crew is capable of, Lieutenant. We're out of our element here.
If you say so, sir. Besides, I've got my past squared away.
Alright. Okay, up we go, I guess. So that should be everybody. Well, we can talk to Joker, I guess. I don't know why if the DLC. It must have been the level up or something that gave me the Garrus quest. We can actually go do Garrus's quest, and maybe even Rex's. Time permitting. I don't know how long they are.
Commander, something you need?
Education game, temperature disease, personal history, ship status report. This is all seemingly the same.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right, see ya. All right. Create a hard save point. And let's go to Garrus's quest. Where is it even? Garrus. Find Dr. Ceylon. So Ceylon's last known whereabouts. Head to the Herschel system in the Kepler Verge. Alright. Who out here verging their Keplers? It's us. We're about to. Horsehead, Exodus, Argos Road, Gemini, Sigma, Attican Beta, Armstrong, Kepler Verge. There we go. Newton, Herschel. All right, Garrus. And again, so for this particular iteration of Garrus, I'm running pretty much the Renegade, as Renegade as I can get him. Because I've never seen that aspect of him. It's usually just Garrus, Psyche's boyfriend, husband extraordinaire, Amalea's, very many people, Finny. You guys, me, RV Game, finishes Saturday. We can go back to Saturday. Gonna have some Rival Wings, but I should have plenty of time for Rival Wings and some RV there yet. Up to the bodies of the homies. MSV Fidele. You called? Me out of luck. No, we're talking about how dark we can make a Garrus go by picking the bottom option every single time he offers it. The Fidele is a Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design. In addition to the standard cargo bay, the hull has several biological research modules attached. Let's board it. Rival these wings? Absolutely. Give it to Garrus's fascists. We're just giving him a shotgun, that's all. What he does, that is up to him. Seeing what he gets up to. As long as he says his lines with that voice, I'm good with it. With anything. I get it. I understand. Sure, a lot of red markers over there. It'd be a shame if we got our... Liara, why do you have a fucking sniper rifle? Who gave you one? I like how Liara literally has the best handgun in the game, and she's using... What are you using, Liara? Avenger 1. At least use something decent. I can't completely remove their weapons though, right? It won't let me? Oh, no, those are the patients, aren't they? That C-Sec let him get away with?
Alion's doing more than cloning organs.
Unfortunate. There are some, I have noticed that there are some pretty messed up, dark, as in just straight up evil quests in this game that I just forgotten about how the level of lack of morals and science crossing over each other in this game. Thankfully, we got plenty of shotguns to go around. Let's see. Considering this takes place on one ship, I'm guessing this isn't a super long quest. Oh. Interesting. Nobody here? Nothing to say, Garrus? Okay, weird. Oh, now we can go this way. No, that's where we came from. Oh, this way.
Thank you. Thank you for saving me from those things.
Commander, that's him. That's Dr. Saleon.
What? My name is Hart. Dr. Hart. Please, get me out of here.
Are you sure it's him?
Positive. There's no escape this time, Doctor. I'd harvest your organs first, but we don't have the time.
Jesus.
You're crazy. He's crazy. Please, don't let him do this to me.
So this entire quest line is just, hey Garrus, you can get you can shoot him now. I wonder if this actually leads down to other options.
Put him out of his misery so we can get going.
Gladly. Your days of butchering are over, Doctor.
No! Please! Please!
Oh my god.
That was satisfying.
Good. Remember that feeling. That's how it should be.
I will, Commander. Well, I guess we're done here.
Saleon's medical equipment is stained with the blood of many species. Pale blue, violet, orange, and more than a few dark red. But his work has ended here. Time to head back to the Normandy. Are you supposed to make a fortune selling cloned Rex testicles now, Garrus? You're right, Zabe. He's not thinking about the future and his retirement. Completely just didn't even think it through. Ooh, Phoenix 6 and Phoenix 6 for Turian. Alright, give me sniper, armor upgrade, armor upgrade. Does that give anything worthwhile for him? I mean, it is an upgrade. I'll take that for sure. Oh, look at that. He's a white mage. With the shotgun. Biotic amp. Ooh, biotic amps. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Right, she needs biotic amps because the current ones are terrible. So the difference between the 1 and the 6 is just more cooldown bonus. Whereas this gives way more cooldown bonus, but reduces power and duration. Let's go for a more balanced approach. The Nexus 5 and the tech cooldown bonus. Yeah, I guess no, he'll be fine like that. I used to play medic with the shotgun. It checks out. Polonium rounds, cryo rounds, energized weave for armor upgrades. This dude just had all kinds of loot. Assault rifle, sniper rifle. Thanks for the guns. Man, this dude really did have a ton of... Oh my god, okay. This is fine. Shotgun, sniper rifle, and ammo upgrade. Sure. Yeah, I'm not mad at the XP, but damn, okay. That was, I gotta be honest, that was a very short companion quest. I don't know what I expected, but I thought a little bit more than that. But he did have very cute white and pink armor now. Look at him! You rock that white and pink. It looks very good on you, Garrus. We're doing it for the glamour, Zabes. Now, Garrus looks cute and pretty as he goes around murdering people with his shotgun and assault rifle. We'll just have to return to the Rex Testicle Farm at some other time, unfortunately. It be like that. Oh, that really was everything. Okay, that's fine. Nice and quick. And we can go do Rex's as well. Let's see. Family armor. After talking to Rex, you learned that he's looking for his family ceremonial armor. It was taken by the Turians after the Krogan. Hey, if I bring fucking Garrus along with this. And now a profiteer named Ton Actus has it, okay. Find the Turian who stole Rex's family armor. He's hiding at a base somewhere in the Argos Row cluster. Okay, that's fine. While we're here, no, that's fine. Argos Row. We have Hydra and Phoenix. Phoenix? I mean, I'm not going to use Rex, but if we can get him his armor, that'd be nice. And also a refresher on companion quests, rare element. Thank you, thank you. But we can land there. Tuntau is an enormous, low-density terrestrial planet with a thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being near the 20 Phoenix, the star's great heat and the insulating thickness of the atmosphere make the surface surprisingly temperate. Alright. We can land there. That doesn't mean much, though. Light metals, need that for that one quest. Alright, we can try and land here, I suppose, and see if this is where the quest is for Rex. And if it's not this system, it's got to be the other one. You know what? I don't think I need Liara in every single mission in order to curry favor with her. So we'll bring these two along because I'm sure it'll go over very well. We're on Tuntau. We have a anomaly, a hidden structure, and debris. Okay. So there's salvage there. Lithium up here, and some mercury. So there's 3 things over here. I mean, this is right by us, so we might as well look at that real quick. We are looking for a structure, so this might actually just be what we need. Oh, that looks like it. That looks like a structure to me. I think he's dead. Hey, I don't think he has any gear. Hey, Erdnot, how about we get you a shotgun? You can have a Hurricane 5. There you go. I was wondering why I wasn't getting updates. I left my communications antenna underwater.
This is the place.
Oh.
My armor's here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Good talk. Thank you. That's a lot of dudes. There's a dude right there, but I can't see him from over here. Oh, right to the dome. Jesus.
Countermeasure deployed.
I'm trying to hit fire this dude and he's too dodgy. Garrus, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, that's not Garrus at all. It's just shooting me. Jesus. Alright, I tried. Shock my clock now. Oh, that was the boss. Okay. Oopsies. But why are these dudes worth so much money? Okay. Okay. Dude's dead. That's all that matters. We're not gonna talk about that entire engagement right there. Wait, who's shooting us from over here? Pirates! Pirates! Pirata. That just reminds me, there was this one dude. Back when I used to watch Mexican wrestling. He's called the Pirata Morgan. I think he was a heel in that game, in that entire thing. I don't know why I remember that. That's just whenever I think of pirates and Pirata, I just remember that dude. You're talking about the last century. This is old things. What do we have here? But those pirates were loaded. That was like 1 Krogan testicle per pirate. My new measuring metric. Senior explosives, kinetic stabilizers, polonium rounds, incendiary rounds. Thank you. Bullets. They sure do got a lot of bullets. Biotic amp. Okay. Solaris 6. Ammo upgrade and ammo upgrade.
This is it. I can't believe my ancestors ever wore this piece of crap. But at least I've got it back.
That's great.
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Don't start that. Rex touches his grandfather's armor. His expression thoughtful, perhaps? Krogan are hard to read. Then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. Alright, let's mosey on out. Can he actually wear that? Ooh. Okay, sniper rifle, shotgun, pistol. Apparently I missed a lot. Okay. Can we equip it on him? I'm guessing not. Oh, look, he matches. He matches, what's his face? Garrus. Look at them. That Phoenix armor is very good. I want one myself, please. Mr. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about it. I desire to match the homies. Phoenix armor for everybody. It's too good. Is there human Phoenix armor here? Mantis for Turian and Titan 6 for human. I thought you were auto-collecting for some reason. No. Yeah, I just wanted... There was still an enemy on the map. So I wanted to go and see what up. Onyx for human, medium. Heavy armor for... Ooh, Mercenary 7 for Krogan. Unfortunately, Phoenix 5 is very much not an upgrade. I could match them, but not for the armor downgrade. Yeah, none of that's really even good. Ammo, grenade. Okay, I think we got everything here. Alright. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because of the second and third game that I'm having one of those instances where I just misremember how things actually were. I thought the quests were more involved. So that's destination, which we've already Hidden structure. But I already got credit for the quest, right? Right, so right here. I mean, while we're here, we may as well get the goods. Assignments. Yeah, got Rex's armor done. Okay. I don't know if there's further parts to their companion quest or not, but neat. Listen, we're here. We might as well get the cash and the XP. More important. Let's get that sick air. Kinda. It's like a prime spot for a thresher moth. Watch right up against the border too. That's okay. Borders don't scare me. No, okay, got it. Somewhere down there is right there. Nailed it. Light metal, need that for one of the quests. Where even am I on that quest line? So there's some quests here that are just collect a bunch of things. So light metal is a 7 out of 20, so still got a long way to go. Yikes. Alright, so that's one, that and that. So go to this and then right there and then right there and then we're out. Helps if I actually mark it.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Yeah, I know. Oh, if I go to the left here, I'm gonna fall off the mountain and it's gonna be a pain in the ass trying to get back up here. Yeah, there we go. Mako getting that sweet air. How do I get up here? Guess it's along right here. Nope, go to the left. There it is. What is this? I can decrypt these now, by the way. I still haven't gone back for the one on that first stream where I just couldn't get in because I was too low level. So gotta go there at some point. And get that.
Just lead the way.
Not that it's super necessary, but I would like to hit level 30, which is a cap for the Legendary Edition. For the sake of, you know, having good story points with Paragon and Renegade options and all that sort of stuff. That way I can put maximum points into the skills to get the better lines instead of having them grayed out. survey that mineral. Heavy metal. Do you not have legendary level? I do. Legendary is up to level 30. The OG was level 60. So I want to hit the cap. I haven't even done Pharos or Noveria, I think. 60s nuts, fucking got him. That is a pyramid out in the middle of nowhere. I bet it was built by humans. Matriarch's writings recovered. You found one of Matriarch Delinaga's writings on this body. It's possible the writings came from the nearby ruins. Another 10 grand. It do be raining cash. I wonder if I hit some breakpoint, which is why I got those two companion quests and all of a sudden a lot more money for everything. Alright, so I don't think I can do anything here. This is just text, I guess, or can I actually see something up here? Hell of a view.
Get down!
That's fine. So, did you see the most recent Yoshi-P interview at all? No. What's he got to say? Tell me. I'm curious. Okay, that's 2 companion quests done. Hell yeah. Definitely too late to start the other 2 planets at this point. He said about potential legal action against people harassing the Dawn Trio of Yates. Good. Leave them alone. You know who in shambles right now? Yeah, fuck Lamatod. I don't care. Good. They went after him in particular, and I'm not even gonna name the other names. I'll name him because he's bitch made. But good. You're gonna sue Iggy for being bad at the game? Sorry, that's not that won't stand up in court. I'm sorry, Narshe. That's not actually a thing you can take somebody to court for. Otherwise, you could all take me to court, and I'd have lawsuits from each and every single one of you who plays games with me. But good. Hopefully that's actually a thing. People have gotten way too comfortable on social media outright. You know what the funny thing is? Considering the level of brigading that he went under, when Miz accused me of brigading for saying that we should like boycott people like Xenos and Arthars. And then she went to Todd for advice about me. Good job. Caterm. Just Caterm, or shades. Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing.
Argos Row.
communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Okay. Alright, so, I mean, land, I guess? But yeah, it's good because they've been getting, like, severely going after Kate, who's on the localization team, and obviously the VAs, Senna, in particular. Kind of just let my missile expire. Yeah, it's not even worth getting into it over her. But yeah, she had a heart-to-heart with Todd about me. And that was what, that's why I just like, okay, fuck it, we out. This is an anomaly, a debris, and a transponder signal. Let's go over there. It was at that point that he knew that he had fuck all to give. But yeah, good. Hopefully, I'll find the article, unless you have it, Max, available. I would appreciate a link to it. But yeah, no, there's no space for the level of harassment. But it doesn't have to be like, obviously you hear all the time about how devs get death threats, but because people think they're slick online, that they can harass. It's not a death threat, so it's, they can get away with it, but harassment is harassment. Rare element survey, thorium. Okay, ooh, 10 grand. And there's no space
There
for
is
that.
the wreckage. I do not see any survivors, though.
Careful, Commander. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Why? It's down here in the middle between all these mountains. What could possibly go wrong?
It's a trap.
Wait, is that a fact or are you just guessing? You ran over, fool! Okay. Are we good? Oh. You got any loot inside? So I got a pay raise, it seems, but I didn't find out until you got your pay stub. Congratulations, Gio. I knew I'd get it sometime based on your union's collective agreement, but I was never told what it took to get it. Gotcha. Well, congrats, Gio. Bye. No, come back, Gio. Come back. All right. So, is that the entire quest? Family armor. Missing engineers. I didn't see what the distress call. The distress call from the downed med ship turned out to be a trap set by the Geth. Fortunately, you were able to survive the ambush. Hell yeah. Access complete. Okay. I mean, that's cool. Anything else to do here while we're here? This is on Mekos. Are Iggy, Franco, or Cleo gonna stream the stuff tonight? I'm curious. Asking for a me, Mekos. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 5 over here. Alright, so we should probably get over here. Actually, we could probably go over here. And then loop our way around. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, that'll work. I'm glad they made, so there's a site, there's an article or whatever that actually has every single map. You finished your run? Oh, I thought you guys were gonna do it tonight. Okay, well that's cool. Did you guys get it clear, Narshe? Oh, my bad. Let's go over here. We got to 90, but we didn't get to 100 before I had to go to bed. So we're going to do tomorrow. Okay, gotcha. All right. It seems like we're not gonna get to Ferris after all. Ah, come on, just let me. Nailed it. Heavy metal. Okay, map right there. Right, so it's just these three things now. So right there, and then the last thing. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna guess that most of these quests here, like the UNC hostile takeover and all that, are just micro stories and don't necessarily have to be done on stream. Like they're not like super mega involved. Show up, shoot somebody, either you shoot the leader or you go back. So. Helena Blake, a high-ranking member of a criminal cartel, right? That one. Okay. Geth incursions is across an entire cluster by itself. Yeah, I've done like 2 or 3 of them. Off stream, because it's literally go inside, find the Geth, shoot the Geth, get back on the ship. Story. I'm just trying to consider like what are the good stories for stream, so we could do those on stream. With the big decisions we've made. And the Kohaku has a link to too. Oh, that's right. I need to go talk to the Rear Admiral because there was I talked to somebody randomly, or I hacked C6 PCs and got some information there from them. But I think more so in the second game and third game, it's where the side quests have more meat to them than this game, if I remember correctly. Upgrade. Okay. 3 3 lasso, well, yes. But good to know. Man, how am I even gonna get out of this hole? Alright. Oh. Nope, going the wrong way. There we go. Alright, man, it's gonna be way up there on top of the mountain, isn't it? Of course it is. Why would it be down here where I could access it easily? I didn't have to Skyrim horse my way to the top. Just like real life. Why did music cut out? It's kind of weird. So look, what if I replace your vehicle with the Mako? You're gonna replace the Mako, as they call it in this game, with the Mako? I'm listening. Tell me more. How many can fit inside the Mako? Attorney signal recovered. While searching the wreckage, you found a very old letter stamped with the Gothis colony insignia. Unfortunately, the text is indecipherable. Not your vehicle you have are you know what? If it could handle and I don't die from the drops and the jumps and everything else, I'm on board. I'll trade in a 2019 Honda Civic for the M35 Mako. I'm on board. Well, the Mako never takes damage, so you don't have to worry about the insurance. It's everybody else's damage you gotta worry. They'd have to catch me first. All right, YouTube, we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern, with some RimWorld. So if you want to do Community RimWorld, that'll be tomorrow. We have a fresh new colony. This game will be back on Monday, because Saturday's my day off. Sunday's Final Fantasy 14, and Fridays are dedicated to rimming. So if you're here for Mass Effect, that'll be on Monday. Thanks for hanging out, YouTube. I see you guys there. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Have a great weekend if I don't see you before then. But hopefully you'll join us for some RimWorld. It's a lot of fun. And we build together as a community, because there's an extension through Twitch where people can build things. So in our chase, no! 1 pound per person. But have a good night, YouTube. Take care of yourselves.